So I woke up today feeling like Mufe Sebe.
Yeah, we got this. It's that time again. I'm getting the head and dropping Mrs. OMG. My lovely husband, you know, EmmaOMG. And together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We'll keep you company.
Welcome to our channel, OhEmGees. 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 OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching our video today. But before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Say
No pimples. I love your style and I love your dimples.
There's a pimple though.
I know, it's so
A
big.
huge.
Okay, right,
huge,
babe.
massive
You didn't
pimple.
have to point that out. That's not very nice. I don't know why you felt like you had to point that out.
Oh yeah, press record though.
It's recording.
Alright. So how do we start, Seth?
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Oh, my lips are dry, boy. Why? Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Yetundevlogs. This is my husband, Emmanuel.
Like I'm really not going to be talking much because
Why?
like I just performed a big feat. You know, like you're just gonna take what you get because like we're not on the same level again, you know. So
Are you being proud to our viewers? You're being proud. Sorry guys.
Anyways,
the pride is too much.
after several trials and trying to, you know, give people a chance and they keep failing, I decided to step, you know, into the kitchen myself after a lot of years. This weekend, I just decided, like, you know, let's just show them how it's done. And to my wife here, in my awesome generosity, I decided to like make a clip for you so that you can learn one or two things, you know, and
This is rich.
hopefully it will improve your.
Improve my what? Are you sure you're going to finish that sentence?
Whatever needs to be improved. Anyways, yeah, no time. You can watch the video because like I have a lot of consultation to attend to.
All right, guys. Emmanuel finally cooked a lunch. The food that he's been getting, he's pretty particular, which is fine as well. Everyone has what they like. He has not found the stew that he likes. He has had stew that has peppered his stomach. He has had stew that has not tingled his taste buds, and you know, it just hasn't been working. We've not found the right person to help him. So he's decided, how noble of him to feed himself. And let's just see how it goes. I've not seen it. I've not seen the video. And he sent me the video. Because, you know, whenever you see my husband film himself cooking, that's the last time. So if you check on his Instagram live of him cooking, that's the last time that Emmanuel's cooked. Because he's got to cook it. Because, you know, we don't know when the next time's going to be.
I can't be exchanging words with you.
Okay, don't worry. You don't need to say anything. Let's get into the video, yeah? Let's get into
You
it.
bloody civilian.
But am I lying, you know? The last. If I need to put on record when the last time you cooked, I'll just check your Instagram, your IG videos, whatever. Let's watch this video. I've not seen it. Mind you, I've not seen it. Let's see it now.
So I woke up today feeling like yeah. Alright, let's go to the market. Our groceries in the market. Alright. Maybe I'll cut my hair and do things, like it's an opportunity to go out. So everything I need to do out, I will do it out. So yeah, out here trying to buy food. So trying to buy meat. But yes, they say chicken has finished. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Wow. Oh Jesus! Oh hell! But the guys say I should wait, so let's see what they come up with. Yeah.
Cheers for me. Okay.
Anyways, as there was no chicken, I bought fish and shrimps. Life must continue. And here is my pepper and tomatoes and tatache, as you can see. And you can see me sweating already in this hot kitchen. Anyways, what I'm cooking involves beans, so the beans is on fire. If you have to make anything that involves beans, you have to start with that beans first. That's my onions and my pepper, and you can see that I'm about to blend it. You people cannot see. Now I'm blending it already. Now I put my pot on the fire and I put my oil so that the oil can, mature, or you understand? Then cut the onions inside so you can just add some form of flavor to it. I will tell you about this flavor in some other later time in life. Then I put some sprinkle of crayfish and I stir it and leave it for a bit. Then I put my pepper inside. Make sure you finish all the pepper in the blending machine and you put it inside, then you stir it, and we get back to the fish, cutting the fish. But these fish are so tender that they are just scattering as I'm cutting them. I don't know what their problem is, but I'm still cutting and cutting. Then I'm cleaning the fish. You have to be very, very thorough with your cleaning of fish. Most people, when they cook fish, they don't clean these fishes well, and you just need to be thorough with your cleaning of fish. And you can see how the water is already bloody and dirty just because of the dirty I'm removing from inside the fish that I'm cleaning. So I'm using the water from the tap to clean the fish. And so this head is stubborn, like I'm removing things from the head and it's just stubborn and everything, and I'm annoyed. So I've even cut off the head and I just remove small fish from the head part because nobody got time for that. Now washing the shrimps. Wash your shrimps also very well. No matter the fact that they are packaged, you need to wash your shrimps. Now back. So I'm putting flavor. As you can see, this video is on fast forward, so I can't really be telling you which flavor I'm putting. I'm sure I'm putting different flavor. That was a crayfish. I put like a couple of things. Okay, that was you people. If you can like slow it down so that you can see the name of the flavor I'm putting. I can't stress myself. I'll be telling you. I shall put like different flavor. That was curry, by the way. Let's see if we can catch the next flavor that come in this fast forwarding. But these are flavor time. It's time for flavor. Bible says in time there's different times and different seasons in your life. So for your cooking stew, this is season of flavoring. That is iru, locust beans. I really, really love locust beans in any stew, any soup that I'm making. So locust beans, and that was also Maggi. That was seasoning cube I just put right now, and I put like 2 copies of seasoning cube and a little bit of salt. Put some salt and stir it like a stereo. Stir it and stir it and what is I just put some other things. These are my secret ingredients. Now get back to the beans and make sure you clear the kitchen. Don't let them see how messy you have made the kitchen in the video. So clear all those things by the side of the kitchen. Put more water in the beans and still leave it to be going. Now that was the shrimps we just added to the stew. We just added the shrimps. And you people can see all these things, but let me just still tell you, we added the shrimps and you wait, leave it on the fire for a while and walk around, then put the fish. We're now putting the fish in the stew and you stir it and you reduce the fire and you cover it with the lid so that it can marinate themselves. Now we're ready to put our rice in the beans. I know you guys know I was going to make rice and beans, but put your rice in the beans. After the beans have softened for a while, then you put your salt and put water and just stir it a little bit, then cover it. Then make sure you go to the sitting room or somewhere you can get cool breeze to calm yourself down, because you cannot come and go and kill yourself. See how I'm sweating inside this video. It's not easy to cook in this Nigeria. No, don't show the kitchen how you have messed up the kitchen. Remove it. So this is the end result of our stew. I know from your view you might not understand that's the rice and beans, but this is, at the end of the day, I was able to eat and I enjoyed my food and I go back to my editing. So thank you very much. As you can see, the picture of the food. You know, maybe at some point in your life, you'll be able to make something this nice. And I'll be able to teach you. God bless you. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Hello? Oh my, first of all, well done. Well done, chef. Second of all, along shit with me simbe, because that kitchen was a bomb site. Along shit. And you know, I'm really impressed.
What do you mean by impressed?
That you know this. That you made 2 dishes.
You know this.
Babe, please. Let's not.
No, you know. No, you know this. Babe. That I not just do these things. Do you understand? But I not be anybody's mate. I'm not anybody's mate in this kitchen.
What I want to ask is, what happened to the liquid in the stew?
What liquid?
It just was like really thick. Or is that how you like the really thick stew? There wasn't much like stewy kind of vibe. It was more like shrimp and fish.
The thing is, everybody will be cooking pade mingukpa like you know what they call pade mingukpa. Those stew that when you put it in your mouth, many of the stew come over and meet me at the elbow.
It's not about running.
Meet me at the elbow.
It didn't look like stew. It just looked like fish and shrimp. Like
this stew made now, was it for you?
No, I'm not complaining. But can I ask, why would the fish not scatter when you're constantly stirring? I know your loves to stir.
No, it wasn't the stirring that scattered the fish. The fish scattered when I was cutting it.
Yeah, you should have cut it on a.
It was really soft.
You should have cut it on a thing, on a not in that bowl. You should cut on a. We've got like series of chopping boards in the house. That would have.
Where are you to be correcting me?
I'm just letting you know. That would have made the big difference.
No, that was still the result I wanted.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that the search for a good cook still continues. Like I can't do this, man.
That kitchen.
Daddy was totally useless. I couldn't do any work, Daddy, and he now gave me double work to do the next. I can't even.
Do you know? I was because it was even plenty stew. How come it takes so long? So is the waiting around? Is the heat?
There was no waiting around. First of all, to go and buy it.
That's right.
The video made it look so easy. It's not that easy. It's not that. Even in the kitchen. First of all, assembling the blender, bringing out the pepper, letting them.
I'm impressed
the ones that were frozen.
That you managed to assemble that blender.
Stop saying you are impressed.
No, I am.
Stop saying who are you to be impressed?
Because you called me and and I was thinking he's probably going to use the smoothie
blender. Who are you
blender.
To be impressed?
He's going to use the smoothie one because he's going to be like, I can't come and stress myself.
Who do you think you are?
Your wife that has been cooking for you for how many years now? Please.
Because I just allow you.
No, it's not
allow
about
you to shine.
Allow me to
Does
shine.
not mean that I don't know about it. Which what you mean you are impressed? I beg.
And the heat is a lot. So, you know, welcome to the world that I was living in.
Anyways, it's like it's been a while. So it's like the pepper of that time when I was a teenager and the pepper of now are not the same thing. This pepper of nowadays are end time peppers. Do you understand?
How many did you use again, babe?
Yeah, so it wasn't like that crazy one that person made and like it almost killed my tummy. It wasn't ridiculously peppery.
That was ridiculous.
But it was still kind of slightly peppery, the way I didn't want it to be. And this way, for example, okay, this one you watched now, I used I think I used 8 tomatoes, 10 tatashes or something. 10? And 10 tatashes.
Okay, they were small.
And 8 pepper.
Babe, what the? Why? But why?
That was back then. No, back then. See, back then, even 10 pepper. Wait, back then, 8 pepper would have even been too small. Do you understand? I thank God I was almost going to use 10 pepper.
Jesus Christ. Do you understand? Babe, for what?
No, but it wasn't. No, it's not ridiculous. It's just slightly.
The small peppers or the big?
It's slightly pepperish.
But they're small ones.
No, small atarodo now. Atarodo, small.
I know, but
ball pepper. What do they call those?
No, Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, small.
You know, there's bigger ones and there's actually really small ones, but they're really small.
They are not too tiny. They are just abnormal size.
My God. Well, you know, I normally use.
But at least that got me. Like, it got me familiar with the peppers of nowadays. Do you understand? So it's like Gen Z pepper, and it makes sense because children nowadays generation, their body they calm down. Do you understand? Pepper gang. So that's why their pepper is even extra peppery. Do you understand? Because it's not the pepper we used to. You remind me when I made noodles in the UK. UK pepper is another.
And he put like 6. He put like 6, and he was sweating. I was like,
I didn't put 6. I didn't put 6. I put just 2. Like 2 or something. For noodles, and it was ridiculous.
How many noodles were 2 noodles?
Yeah. Here I would do 2, 3 pepper, and it won't do anything.
But they're also quite big as well, and they're really spicy. Like the ones here are very spicy.
So, anyways, what I would do differently is just reduce the pepper a little bit. Then
maybe just
what else? I wanted it to be fried. It was fried pepper I wanted to make, but I wanted to use palm oil. No, I wanted to use palm oil, but I forgot to buy palm oil. So, and I don't really like to use plenty vegetable oil, so I just put a little bit and change the cost of the pepper. Do you understand? So, see, I'm intentional about this process. Do you understand? Like, I know where I'm going, and I know where I'm going so much that I can even tweak the results in between. Do you understand? It's even my process of putting flavor. You know how I put flavor?
You put like every season there.
Calm down. There are flavor I'm familiar with, and obviously you have filled the whole cup. Most of those flavor have even expired. I'm throwing them away. But there are some. So saying that, you bought them, and I'm like, I don't want my wife's money to waste. So this flavor are here. So what I do is I smell it, and from the smell, my nose leads me on. Okay, I want this here. This will bring this, and the results. If only you can taste this.
But normally you overseason. Normally you overseason anyway. So that one day. You love to because some season that have no business.
Let me ship you to Lomo. It's like what's normally you season it.
No business in certain things, certain dishes you like to put in. So that one is I'm used to it. Whether or not they're well, I'm used to it. Let's just be grateful that you cooked for yourself. Yeah, we thank God. My husband can cook. He's a can cook but won't cook kind of guy, but he can cook along shit. So yeah.
Anyways.
And the thing is, he better learn how to cook because he's such a food critic. Like, it would be a cheek to be such a food critic and not know how to make, not even boil rice. So he can do way more than that. So I'm proud of you, babes.
But my main challenge with cooking, in case you people are watching and you're like, you know how to cook, so why don't you cook yourself? First of all, I ain't got the time. Because even that was a loss. That day was a loss because I had to turn down some bookings. And we have a target. So that was a loss. 1. Then number 2. This one is the mainest challenge I have. And it will be considered when we are building our house by God's grace. There has to be AC in the kitchen. There has to be like 2 or 3 or 4 ACs in that kitchen. That kitchen has to be free because the heat is crazy. Nice. At that point, I understood, and I stood with Feromi saying she didn't want to come back to Nigeria. I couldn't even wear shirts. That's why I didn't make a video, because I planned to make a proper video with camera showing me and all that. But I'm like, no, I can't do this. It was crazy. And it's not like there's no light, though. There was light. But anyways.
You tried.
So yeah, you guys are welcome. I'm sure I've taught some of you housewives, or wives normally, and even husbands. Like I've shown you 1 or 2. You've learned a new thing from me today to make your stew and everything. You don't need to say thank you in the comment section. It's only God that. Please excuse me. Let me take my closing speech. It's only God that gets the glory. Do you understand? Don't bother yourself to thank me. Please don't bother yourself to. Babe, I will mute you.
Don't lie to him. I'm begging you.
Please don't bother to thank me. It's only God that the glory belongs to. Who are we? We are mere mortals. The fact that I'm really good at this thing and I really have this knowledge, it's not by my power and by my might. Do you understand? So let's just give the glory to God. But you are welcome. Don't worry. Just I don't need to pay. Don't ask for my account details. Don't pay. Just take the knowledge and go and use it by yourself. Thank you very much.
Can I just say, as my closing, that all you food vloggers, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. I have to come for you because you always make it seem as if I can make it. It's like I can't make it. It's just too stressful.
Didn't I just make it?
It's just too stressful, my brother. This is not fish stew.
Didn't I just make it?
This is not fish stew that you made. Please, that's so thorough for me, Farah. That's not fish stew. But if you tried, try. We'll fed down.
So what's this? What did I make? Egg stew.
It's like
or cucumber stew.
It's like a concoction kind of sauce. It's seafood concoction sauce. But you really did well. I'm really impressed by you.
This was good. Guys, bye. I can't deal with this.
But I love, I love you, babe. I love you, babe.
Hold your love right now. Just hold your love right now.
I love you. My love again. Naturally, all jokes aside,
I will love you this evening. I'll love you this evening. But right now, hold your love.
Oh no. All jokes aside, I'm really like, I miss the fact that I'm not getting to cook for you. I love cooking for you. I love to make sure that he's eating his best. So at the end of the day, I thank God that we have our strengths in different places, so we can focus on those. My love.
But on a more serious note, I beg you, if you people know any good food plug, people that really know how to cook, do you understand?
Yeah.
Like the last person I paid for to make sauce, it was really delicious. But they wanted to use pepper to kill me, and it was that one is so peculiar because when I was paying. The thing about that one was I told her just as I paid, I was like, please, I don't like pepper. Don't put like pepper or too much pepper or whatever. Then please, I don't like oil. The two things I told her, she puts it. It's like she put the remaining one in their restaurant. That pepper, babe, I can't explain it to you.
I don't know people are so.
I tried to manage because it was actually
tasty.
She knows how to do that. So if you saw my face, I will see if I can post that picture. I've never been red before. I didn't know that I had the capacity to be red too.
Sorry, my flower's not showing. It was so bad.
I had to give the remaining out. And I told the person that, can you handle pepper? I'm sure they will throw it away or something.
Sure.
But anyway, so if you have a good food plug that listens, and that they have good customer, there's this other one. I can't tell you how much I paid for ridiculous prices. I don't like to price. My own is okay. So sure you do well, even if it means that is one time I would buy this thing the next time, And I bought 4 for my. It was crazy. 4 still it was. If I measure the money for you, yes, you shout. And one of the pots of stew. What? It stopped. Battery. I will round up from here. Don't worry, it's okay. So one of the pots of stew, I can't remember the name. It's one of these. The name of, is it banga? It's not banga. Or one of those soups, and they made it. The thing was so freaking bitter. It was like agbo, And so that's not even the point. Anybody can make mistake now. Then I reached out to her. I told her, okay, this thing is bitter. She said, that they will check it out when they get to the kitchen. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, did you not even taste this thing that you were making? Then it took a while. The next day, she now reached out back to me. She was like, it's a little bit bitter. That maybe they overuse the bitter leaf or something like that. In my mind, I'm like, a little bit bitter. The thing was freaking bitter. Bitter is the description. The next thing, the decent thing to do was, this particular pot of stew is around. I don't want to mention price. Make people know you get, but it's ridiculous. Do you understand? I could have used that money to make that stew 4 or 5 times. Do you understand? It's ridiculous. So pay that kind of money. I would expect that you say, okay, somebody will come and pick this up and you replace it or something. Next thing, you just told me that, so you are making more money. Should you send more money to me as compensation? In my mind, I'm one of those people that I don't like wahala. You get, I go just cancel you. I don't go to argue. Normal other people will fight and everything. Just the same way that I'm the kind of person that when somebody wants to borrow you money, I will advise you that borrow them the money that you can leave. Do you understand? So that if they become ungrateful, you just know that you cancel them. But anyways, this long story is just to say that.
No, but you should have gone back to them and told them that you're really not happy with their service, because I think that's the reason. Another reason. I
just responded. She got the message. I responded. I told her that. I don't need my money, don't worry. I said I don't need my money, don't worry. I've ordered from somewhere else. Then she was now, I think she sent message that they are big on customer service. This, that, sorry. This. I'm just like, I beg.
No,
it's headache
not.
for me. I don't
Really
get time.
cool.
I would rather drink garri and granite. Like, you know, say I don't get stressed. So watching this, if you are a food vendor, you know anybody that is good, that will not eat their food finish and be going to the toilet.
And if you can do like food plan for my nice, like if you know how to do the food
I go plan my food. Maybe they don't give me timetable. I beg. All right.
Not timetable, like you know how they do like like food packs, healthy food as well. Thanks.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. And like it basically, and I feel like I have to say this because I know that some people might come. Look at you today. Your husband is hungry. He needs food. You're not there.
Don't be addressing. Don't you understand? Every week we get ridiculous comments. We have agreed that we won't be addressing all those kind of things. I beg. Because if you address me, I'll start addressing. If you address me, I'll just start addressing. Exactly. So the cocoa is every time we shoot videos, just focus on the positives. At least we know we get 95%, 96, 97% of people that understand what we're saying and are in line. Then we now get some 3% of people that will just sort of do you understand? So either we block them or just, you feel me? So
all right. I love you, honey.
You know how many people are even saying
again? You
know how many people as you are right now? How many comments of stupid woman, you're leaving your husband, they will collect your husband for those kind of things. Is that what you want to be focusing on?
I didn't even see it.
Along share to see it, because if you have seen it, no respond.
No, I won't. I'm not responding to anybody in a long while. I can't even. That's not my steez.
All right, we have stayed too much on this video. The plan was not to be this long.
All right, my love, I love you. Mwah.
I'll love you in the evening. I'm still angry. But if why
are you angry?
I can't remember.
If I don't tease you about your cooking, who will? Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
I love you too.
Ladies, let me know if it's only you. I remember I saw a video about someone did like a little reel on Instagram about how when their husband cooks, it's like, please don't worry. It's as delicious as your. And I don't know. I think she said that the conversation that the food tastes really good, but the house is the kitchen's a bomb site after. Is it all men? I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. See you guys in our next video. A double. Bye, babes. Round up. Then tojo. Double. Which vlog did I say I'm not a man of many words? Somebody came to comment like, you're a man of... It's only on this our vlog that I just always talk. I don't really talk. And the thing is, it's so true. But you love a good chat on here. In real life, people be asking, doesn't he talk? Don't you like to talk? He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk much. But on this vlog, cannot even get him off, mate. Anyway, I'll try my dupe. Bye. Enjoy. Go. Oh Lord. Hey guys. Yeah, thank you for watching our video. Thank you. But before you leave, we are forgetting something. Have you liked this video? Did you like this video? Did you comment? Have you subscribed to our channel? Subscribe. And did you hit the notification bell? You have. Thank you so much. If you haven't, please just do Do that. Please. See you guys on the next video. Bye. Family, get in the bathroom now. Bye bye.